March 23rd. Don't be afraid of their blasphemy. When King Hezekiah's officials came to Isaiah, Isaiah said to them, "Tell your master, this is what the Lord says. Do not be afraid of what you have heard, those words with which the underlings of the king of Assyria have blasphemed me. Listen, when he hears a certain report, I will make him want to return to his own country, and there I will have him cut down with the sword." 2 Kings 19, 5-7. What makes your God different from any of the other gods, whose nations we have defeated? Was the challenge from the messengers of the king of Assyria as they stood outside the walls of Jerusalem, readying to attack. It seems Hezekiah and his officials were as distressed by the ridicule directed at their God as they were by the threat of attack. It felt like it raised the stakes. This was no longer merely a military encounter, but a battle between their God and the gods of the Assyrians. But what if they were not able to defend the honor of their God? Hezekiah and his leaders wore sackcloth to show their distress. They sought out the prophet Isaiah, who urged them not to be so concerned about defending God. God was strong enough to defend himself, and he would be able to look after them in the process. Those who had blasphemed his name would be defeated without the efforts of Hezekiah or his armies. When people understand faith differently than we do, or have negative responses to our faith, we are often tempted to feel we need to defend God. This can create a heavy burden for us, one that God does not need us to carry, and tends to present a small understanding of God. Our God is strong enough to defend himself when and how he needs to. It is another reminder that the battles are God's, even when we are called to play a part or take a stand.